I quit DoorDash, but I replaced it with different types of apps. And in this video, I'm going to share with you those apps. These side hustles are much less stressful. You don't have to worry about food, and they are much more flexible. The first app that I'm going to talk about is going to be Field Agent. This is the one that keeps me the most busy. And what's good about these type of apps is it has nothing to do with food, it has nothing to do with meal times. So you have a lot more flexibility if you want to do it early in the morning, later in the day. Literally anytime a store is open, you could go to that store. And then most of them are going to be at Walmart and supermarkets. And with Field Agent compared to DoorDash, you know exactly where you're going and what you're doing. It's not waiting for an order to come in and then seeing if you want to go there. You see on the map here. So I just refreshed. So if you lived in this area, you could see these gigs are here. And the $3 price may throw you off at first. It may not seem like it's worth it. But if you watched any of my other videos or my tutorials, this gig right here would probably take about 3 to 5 minutes. So $1 a minute is pretty good. And then once you go to the store and do this one, so let's press it. So for this, you're going to have to take pictures of the peanut butter spreads and frozen appetizers and snacks. So you have 3 sections up here. So you're going to have to take a nice straight picture of all 3 of these sections and also get pictures of the display. May seem like a lot of pictures for $3. Once you've done a couple of these, it's really quick and you could get down the aisle super fast. And these $3 gigs add up a lot. So right now, it may look like there's only 4. So if you download this app and you don't see gigs in your area or you only see a few, these drop throughout the day. It's not like they drop once a month and once they're gone, they're gone. There will be multiple gigs, tens, dozens of gigs in your area dropping throughout the day. So the biggest tip is to refresh the app and then just expect for there to be gigs. And when there are ones that you want to do, reserve them as quickly as you can. And then on most gigs, you're going to have up to 4 hours to complete it. So if you press accept, you have 4 hours to complete it. So let's go to the ones that I did today. So today was a little bit slow. I did one. This one was for like vitamins, stuff like that. I did this one. This one was for the cat food. I made a whole video on this one. You guys could check that out. I did one at this hardware store. So I did about 6 or 7 of these today. And it really adds up. So the year, it's not even halfway through the month. I made 500 with just this one app. And overall, I made over 7,000. So you could make some serious money. A lot of times, there'll be multiple gigs at one store. So this one is 3. So instead of going to just make one $3 gig, you would make $9. And it would probably take about 10, 15 minutes. And then you could stack them and then keep doing these all day. And then if you're using the other app too, a lot of the stores are going to have gigs on both apps. So the other app that I'm going to talk about is Mobee. You may download this app and then see that it only pays in gift cards and delete it. But I still think this app is worth doing because the gift cards that you could cash out are Visa gift cards. You could cash out Target, cash out Amazon, stuff that you're going to spend money on. I use the Uber Eats gift card and the Target one to get groceries and then to order food if we're too busy to cook. It helps with bills and stuff. You could use it for groceries. So here is the map. What you'll notice about this app is there are far more gigs. This one is always super busy. Same type of work, photo gigs and mystery shops, but this one is a little more seasonal. So you'll see here every CVS and Walgreens basically has this $3.25 Be Mine mission. I did a couple of these today. Just got to take a picture of Valentine's Day displays, chocolates, candy, stuff like that. Super easy, super simple. Only takes a couple of minutes. And a lot of the time, I did one at BJ's where I had 2 $3 Field Agent gigs. And then I had this gig at BJ, so you could really stack these up. And then other holidays, whatever season it is, Halloween, stuff like that. There's going to be seasonal ones, and then there's going to be ones that are always there. Like there's a honey one, that's $3 to scan honey. Super easy, and these will drop. This app will also drop new ones throughout the day. The only difference is you can't reserve it. So there was times where I would drive all the way to the Walgreens to go do it, and then it would just disappear. So these are first come, first serve. Once you start it, then no one else can start it, but you can't reserve it like the other one for 4 hours. So when you see these in your area, try to do them as soon as possible because you don't do them, they'll be gone. My Mobee profile, I could cash out $77. I did like 450 of these. I have 5 pending that I did today. So I do use this app a lot. I have cashed out a lot. Next app that I use, a lot of people in my other videos were saying that they downloaded it and they don't see any gigs anywhere near them or even in their state. Well, I'm seeing the same thing right now. Of closest I see is South Carolina, like 500 miles away. But if we look at my profile, submitted, so I've only done 35 on this app, but as you can see, it pays a lot more. $17, $15, $15, $18. It's going to be the same type of app. You find where the gigs are, and then you'll have to do various tasks. The ones that I do are the category photo audit. So if you download this app and see nothing, keep checking the app every couple days or so if you want, and then it'll drop these ones and it'll be like $15, $18 at every Walmart liquor store. And you just have to take pictures of the liquor displays and stuff like that. And then there'll also be lower paying ones like this $6 one, but it was literally only one picture. So this app isn't going to keep you that busy all the time, and you may not see some in your area for a while, but it is worth having because when they do drop in your area, they pay 3 to 5 times as much as the other 2 apps. And so if you want to download these apps, I'll leave links down below, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions at all.